Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to whatever the hell this is. I don't even know anymore. But, you know, we're gonna hit the customize the playthrough button, and then the seed is gonna do absolutely nothing. Because, apparently, it just doesn't do that. So anyways, how are you doing today? How am I doing today? Thank you for asking, that's very polite of you. I'm doing alright, I'm just chilling. Um, I kinda goofed earlier, a very silly, very minor goof that has no consequences whatsoever, but it's slightly amusing anyways, so I'll tell the story. We'll play Mizuki, because we had some Mizuki is hard in the Discord server the other day, and, like, I do not, like, catch up with the Discord server nearly as often as I should. Like, I will check the Discord server to make sure that nobody said anything terrible, and then I'll just kind of, like, close Discord. It's like, I don't know, like, I just keep Discord closed most of the time, because I don't like, how do I put it? I don't like, not necessarily notifications, because everybody knows that Discord notifications are the most worthless goddamn thing on the planet. You know it's true, I know it's true, especially mobile notifications on Discord. Jesus Christ, how do they even, like... How do they even, like, get that one through? Like, they're like, oh yeah, this is a good system. No, it's not. It's a god-awful system. But, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't like to have the sort of online communication stuff. If it's on my phone, I don't like to have notifications for it, which is good for Discord because the notification feature is terrible. Like, you ever see, like, somebody's name will pop up at the top of your screen as, like, a notification, and it'll, like, give a little preview of their message. You tap on it and nothing happens. And it's like, where the hell did they send the message? It doesn't make any sense, because you theoretically, or at least should be able to tap on the notification, and then it will take you to the server and the channel that the person set it in, or if it's a DM, it'll take you to the DM. It doesn't do that. And so most of the time, it'll just show you a little preview message, it goes away very quickly, and then it will just say, Discord, new notifications, 8. It's like, where? There's only, like 3 Discord servers, maybe 4 Discord servers that I actively pay attention to, and I typically don't have notifications on there, so it's like, you know, some random-ass, like, Newegg, you know, like some random-ass Newegg giveaway thing where everyone got tagged or whatever. But, yeah, anyways, what are we doing? I don't know. Let's just randomize, who cares? I think we got the vending machine there. That should be pretty nice. I have no idea if we got the schoolyard or not. If we did, then that's pretty cool. No immediate giveaways to who we got as an ally, and so it turns out that it's It's, Fujiko, the Sukiban girl. But, yeah, I'll get rid of... maybe I'll keep it through 2 Flame. Like, I'm actually a big fan of the 2 spells that we got. I think we got 2 very highly good spells. And, I'm a pretty big fan of that. What's the drip? What is the drip? Well, we're a star, obviously. Star, brackets. But, yeah, no, we're just kind of chilling. I've already entered that. But, like, what was I saying? Like, I don't like to keep, like, online communication apps on my phone, and I don't like to have them open on my computer. I typically open the apps when like, it'll say that I'm online a lot, but I don't think, like, I have it, like, you know, I have it set to where I don't get notifications, because it's like, I don't like being, like, constantly hyper aware of that stuff, if that makes sense. Because it's like, if you're constantly just, like, waiting for that Discord notification, like, that just kind of puts me on edge a little bit. You know, I'll go on Discord when I want to talk to somebody, and that's, or when I'm feeling sociable. Socialable? I can say words. I swear to God. Local man has 600 plus examples of being unable, see, there you go, unable to say words in the English language. It's true. So Wordless Ward is getting skipped. Every, like, it is getting skipped 100% of the time. So we got the schoolyard and the library. That's actually kind of funny. But, oh, that's a rough thing right there. Always gonna get the tree, because I don't think it has a chance of deselecting something. Also, I never thematically appropriate. Okay, thank God, we got the monument too. What weapon can we get besides bricks? I don't know. Like, I mean, I will go up to 5% Doom getting some bricks. Never mind, we'll go up to 7% Doom getting some bricks, you know? Just, I'm a little bit concerned. We do have Multiply Wound, which I view that as quite a good, I view that as quite a great, spell. And we have a Thutu Flame too, even, so we can cast that if we have to. I'm very concerned about, like, what we've actually got going on here, because I'm trying to think, like, the Illegal Den does not have a great weapon selection. And so I'm trying to think, like, the brick is genuinely just kind of the best thing that we have an option to use right now, which is kind of stupid. And in fact, the brick is probably going to maintain itself as the only weapon that we really want to use. Because the pocket knife, not the pocket knife, the army knife is just bad. Give me some more, like, give me some more bricks. Like, what the heck is this? We got 20% Doom and only 4 bricks? What in this economy? What the heck? But yeah, no, it's just it's not great. It's not a great experience. Also, why did I do it like that specifically? I'm not entirely sure. No, I'm not even looking at the lighthouse, by the way. I probably should. So let's do that now. Your seconds, dexterity, strength. Okay. Dexterity, strength, maybe knowledge, and your seconds, I can get behind that. I can indeed get behind that. We'll get the EXP because we're very behind. If we had History Club, I would consider going for something like that, but, oh wait, is that, knowledge guaranteed? That is knowledge guaranteed, okay. We're gonna focus on dexterity and strength, I think. Even though we don't have Fear Festival, I think that focusing dexterity at least is a good idea. So we can guarantee 6 damage. So, I mean, we can kill her. And so we will, but, like, it is a little bit annoying. So actually, hold on. That's gonna do 3 damage. It's gonna do 3 damage. What would be the time units on this? Okay, I'm back. Where was I? What was I talking about? How I don't like to leave communication apps on? Probably. What the hell are we doing here? Oh boy. I don't think she's weak to blunt. So like, you know, you gotta either, like... We gotta brace for impact. Okay, so do it like this. We take 1 stamina damage. And then, congratulations, I'm going to beat you to death. You know, there's an image that somebody sent me a while back where it was like one of the Evangelion characters saying, "You sick fuck," beats you to death with brick. And it's like, that's a great image. That's a wonderful image, actually. But you know what's not wonderful? This. This is hell. Yeah, sure, we'll just do that. We can get minus 5% Doom as a treat. We do actually have to go to the pharmacy, and by that I mean here, to get Frostbite taken care of, because Frostbite is a son of a gun. But we get 2 stamina bank, you know, we'll take, we can just take, plus 5% Doom to get 2 funds, don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. You know, as a treat, yeah, sure, why not? Exposed ribs, absolutely don't even care. Those ribs can be exposed for the rest of the goddamn game, as far as I'm concerned. Now, I would like to get 3 bricks, and honestly, you know something? I'm fine with 3 bricks. We've got 2 offensive spells. That's completely okay. And Library Notes as a backup, by the way. Was Ghoul our second enemy? I don't think so. I think she was our first enemy. Anyways, we'll just waste our time here. Enthrallment? Well, that's quite nice. Thank you. I don't know why we haven't gotten more allies yet, by the way. It was just kind of a thing that I didn't do for some reason, and now we're kind of suffering in 5 gaming. And 5 gaming, we get 10 EXP. How about a little 7 home gaming? This is agreeable. This is actually agreeable, because what we can do is this, and then we can do a little bit of this. And actually, is this gonna do 3 or 4? I need to settle this. If you get the bonus damage from kicking or not. Okay, it's just doing 3. Because even though it switches the weapon type, it doesn't count as kicking for some reason, even though... who knows? Who knows? Alright, this game is just as eldritch as the horrors it shows you. Leadership is a banger. And then we'll take a point of dexterity. I almost took a point of perception, which would have been really stupid. So we'll go ahead and get 2 allies at the schoolyard, no problem. We will get shot because we failed a charisma check in which we have 8 charisma. We will get plus 4% doom, which is probably going to screw us over in the long run. And then we will get even more injured because why not? Why not? We're going to take even more injury, B2B, as we get down to that 50-50 chance. With our boy Shiro-san, we're going to take 38% doom, but actually it's hunted by the cult. So it's gonna go down to 37. Can you believe it? If I remember Shiro-san being 3% doom, that's probably correct. Oh, look at that. He's right on the money. It's almost like he's done this like a 600 and something times, you know? What is it, like 641 or 42? Is that what we're at right now? That's crazy. We're closer to episode 1000 than we are to episode 1. Isn't that absolutely insane? And when you say it like that, it's easy, you know, obviously. I don't think there's a meta here for, like... Actually, the meta is probably holding on to the painkillers for as long as possible. You can go straight to hell, Akamanto. That sucks. I don't know how we're doing that. Especially with, like... I don't like this at all, actually. Speaking of not wanting Discord to be on, I'm gonna turn it on for the sole purpose of... it's not raid night. If it was raid night, I wouldn't be recording right now. Because... well... it would be time to raid. However, it's shenanigans night, because we're all here, except we're gonna just be doing shenanigans instead, because I think some people are gonna be late. And it's also not our official raid night. Our official raid night is Sunday. It's just that we're going to be doing shenanigans anyways, because we're all basically here, but, you know, why not, right? Got a couple slots open, probably do some Webweaver farming, or maybe some Eden Mount farming? I don't know, but it'll be easy. Also, P3S, when you have a group that knows what they're doing, is a joke. Like, I don't know if I bragged about it yet, but we did our re-clears on Tuesdays. And, you know, the Pheonix, we were on the Pheonix for like 2 months, man. But maybe like a month and a half. Like 2 months to a month and a half we were on that Pheonix. We go in with a slightly new roster who are learning the fight as well. And we're kind of like, you know, catching them up to speed and all that, and it's kind of tense. Not like any tension between people, but like tension between the giant bird that's been killing you for the past like 2 months, if that makes sense. But you know, we had some people who had cleared on their own time after we were done raiding for the week. It's a whole thing, right? But like, you know, we had a bunch of different, what am I saying? The point is that we were having a hard time on the bird. It was kicking our ass. We had a slight roster change, slight probably being an understatement, but we had a roster change. We're going in, we're thinking this is gonna take a while. And then we start doing it. And it's like, holy crap, what the heck? We're doing it? And, you know, when you say that you have a roster change and then you clear something, people will probably be like, oh, so this is a thinly veiled way of saying that the people who left your static were holding you back. No, not at all. You have to clarify this because some people on the internet are weird about something like this, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with them. The reason why we hadn't cleared before, and the reason why it was taking us like a month and a half, is because we were only raiding like once a week for like 2 hours, right? And so when we get like a roster shakeup, and then everybody can make it like 2 days a week for 3 hours, and you're spending 6 hours learning a fight, you know, it's like that you're gonna learn that a lot faster than if you're just spending 2 hours a week doing that fight, right? And then it's not actually 2 hours a week because you have to do your re-clears, so it's more like you're spending 30 minutes on a fight, and then you have to cancel the next raid day, right? So it's more or less just we got the practice in, and we started getting it down. But what this whole anecdote spawned here, and it spiraled out of control. I've created a monster, and now we're holding the run hostage. We're holding the run hostage. Is that we'll do ramen, why not? Have a little easy mystery before going into 2 hell mysteries, because that's definitely how you want to space it out and just not do ramen last. But we definitely need to level up before going into Coma. Coma's gonna be rough. Akamanto's gonna be rough. Both these things are gonna be rough. I just want to get to like level 3.5, please. Thank you. But now that I've kind of killed the monster that I've created, it's more or less just like when you and your group clear P3S, it's like you're on lock. You're on lock, right? Like you know what you're doing. We're gonna read the letters, that's fine. We don't need money. Although I will sell the library notes, because I don't want to have my my blood taken from me. As a treat, of course. But yeah, no, it's like we went back for re-clears, and it's like you're like we wiped once and then we just killed it, right? Like it was with a fiery vengeance that we went in there to get our re-clears on the bird. It took us longer to kill the hippo, okay? That's the kind of level that we're operating on. Eric can go to hell, the hippo can go to hell, the Phoenix is easy street. We don't sweat these at all. But yeah, anyways, I'm calling the police. Getting our money back one step at a time. I'm gonna need 1,000,000 bricks for Akamanto. I mean, I don't even know, like, I don't even remember what Trida for Gore does. Like, is it just sanity damage? Can we take some sanity damage? Ah, yes. We took sanity damage. Did we gain EXP? I wasn't paying attention. I think we did. Why is that just wrong? Like, why is it just completely and utterly, you know, mean? Okay, we're getting 1,000,001 bricks here. I want them all. I want literally every single one. Yeah, sure, we'll just go ahead. Do we not have fetid fumes? Okay, I maybe should have rested. Maybe this should have been the rest floor. Okay, this is bad. Well, we're gonna have a rest floor, right? So here we go. Oh, I should have gotten allies at the freaking schoolyard. What am I doing? Anyways, I'm gonna throw a brick. I really don't want to, though. Would I rather run away? No, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. We even get an item that we can throw. Can you believe it? We get an item that we can throw? That's true. This is doing 9 damage? That's really not good enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna guarantee that she dies and then throw another brick. And the gambit here, the hope, the Stock-chan gambit, is that getting these bricks back is easier than the 5% doom from running away from the fight. So that's what you gotta pay attention to. I really want to take the dexterity. I really do. You have no idea. You know what? Let's do it. We got 3 funds. We can make it work. The money will make the... What happened to our stamina? Oh, we got tireless. That's right. I was like, what the heck happened to our stamina? Who dares? We do need stamina as much as possible. As much as we can get. I am worried about the lighthouse because I genuinely have no idea who our second enemy is. Second mystery, I could figure that out, probably. So do we want to give him a bigger HP buff so that we could have a 100% hit chance on him, or do we just want to hope that we can kill him with unlimited brickworks? I think unlimited brickworks is probably the way to go, but we're going to be really vulnerable after Akamanto. And so the question is, do we feel safer going into the lighthouse after Akamanto, or the Dream Devourer after Akamanto? And by Dream Devourer, I mean -3 reason. I think since Akamanto does stamina, we'll probably do him first, just to kind of, like... You could go either way on this. Absolutely. I do not think... Okay, you can also go straight to hell, young witch. That is absolutely not okay. But here's the thing. We can only throw 1 brick to kill, alright? That's very nice. And she's actually weak to blunt, so he might have been able to make something work there. Yeah, actually just by attacking her, but that's okay. I need to go get, You know what's funny is this is actually like, Oh god, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Okay, let's get some allies, just as a treat, you know? I wonder if our threat level's good enough to start threatening people. I remember Kiwi did the math on it a long time ago. I think it was like 80% is guaranteed. +1 reason, +1 stamina, -1 dexterity, go to hell. +1 perception, we'll take it, we'll take it. And do I want to use, like, I really want to use enthrallment, but the problem is it's 4 reason, so we could mitigate that by forgoring multiply wound and Ithutu flame, but it's like we don't even have fame yet, so what's the point? And here's the thing, we don't want gossip, we want -10 doom. Like, you might be worried about, like, oh, Web, if you don't want to take 5 stamina damage, then go ahead and get the Gossip. First of all, Gossip's not guaranteed. Secondly, even if it was guaranteed, we don't want it because we want, overwhelmingly, to get that -10% Doom, because that's going to come in clutch. That's going to come in clutch. We're taking... Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't do Enthrallment. Holy crap. But yeah, no, so shenanigans in about 20 minutes. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it at all. I mean, I took a break when I was recording earlier. Speaking of taking a break there, I had to grab... My dog was going after something. I think I've explained the table bed situation before, but basically, like, my table hangs over the bed, and so I put stuff on the table. And then sometimes my dog is like, this is interesting, and I'm like, no, it's not. We're gonna schmooze. Oh my god, we rolled a 10? That's disgusting. Okay, so something needs to be done here about what the hell is going on over here. Yeah, I see you, dog. She is sad that she did not get the chips. Which, to be honest, it wasn't chips, it was a bag of unopened chips that she was trying to get. So I don't know if she's trying to roll, like, a freaking loot box of, like, is food in here? I mean, I guess she would have gotten the legendary, but I don't know. I haven't read the ingredients on the back of this freaking chip bag in, like, a year and a half, you know? I don't know if there's anything in there that dogs can't get. You know, like, whenever you want to give your dog something, you have to Google, is it safe for dogs? And then you get, like, a million different websites, and one of them's like, this is actually promotes a dog's healthy metabolism, and then another one will say, this will kill your dog, and it's like, well, alright. Better not, then. Anyways, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we have 1 sanity, what the hell? Yeah, so, Enthrallment be gone. Ithutu Flame be gone. It's doomed. I don't want to get rid of Multiply Wound, though. Multiply Wound is cracked. I don't want to get rid of it, but here's the thing. If we take 3 reason damage, we can forget it here. So we're just kind of leaving it up to the, you know, the gods. Oh, now we roll a good charisma check. I want more bricks. I want 3 more bricks. I'm moving the goalpost. I am, it's true. Okay, so that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's not go overboard. If we take reason damage, we can forgo Multiply Wound. If we get lucky, then we don't have to. Ritual Mask is interesting. I highly doubt it will ever do anything, but it could. You know, we had a game where Witness Curse came into play and actually saved the run. So, like, you know, anything is possible in this world. Okay, so do we need unlimited inventory? Yeah, sure, why not? It's an imperative that we get unlimited inventory spaces. And I'll actually think about what we're doing when we get down to, not necessarily the last brick, I'll think about it right here. So we can do, ooh, I would rather do this, honestly. Oh, but we can do 4 of these? What the heck? Okay, hold on. We're gonna Desperation. We can do a guaranteed 12 damage. That's great. So that means that we just need to throw this one. And he's dead? Question? Why did it do 5?
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
We got 15 minutes or so, and it's not even that strict. It's gonna take us, like, probably, like, 20 or 30 minutes to set up the freaking party finder. You know how it is. But yeah, no, that did suck. Here's the thing. I didn't even get baited by Fujiko. What happened, well, I kind of did, right? Like, I knew I was selecting Kick, but I just thought that Kick did 3 damage, right? Like, that's the bait part. Like, that's the thing, man. Like, obviously, it's not really a big deal, and it only affects, like, the most extreme runs. Well, obviously, we could have won that. Like, that was a pretty solid win, and that was just a very Olympic throw right there. But, which I'm expecting a gold medal for, by the way, so, you know. But how do I put it? It's like, it's so annoying that, like, Desperation does not work how it is displayed it would work, because it's like doubles damage. But what it means is doubles base damage, and it doubles your base damage, so, you know, it doesn't take any of the multipliers into account. So, you know, sometimes you forget. Like, when does Fujiko ever come into play, right? Like, when are you like, oh my god, Fujiko, let's go? It's more or less just like, you know, you got it. You see the 3 damage, you're like, oh, how interesting. Like, well, okay, so Fujiko is cool aesthetically and sticks out for that reason, but her effect is dog water. And so it's like, when you actually see it in action, you're like, oh, 3 damage, okay, we'll just do that. 3 damage 80% versus 3 damage 70% is locked in. But the thing is, it's like, it's not 3 damage, it's 2 plus 1. And 2 times 2 is 4. And so unfortunately, it's like the moment here's the thing, if I was fast enough on the reaction time, I actually could have killed him. Like, I still could have saved the run if I would, like, quickly whoop, and then, like, whoop. Like, if I pressed the button in time. But at that point, I was just like, you know, it is what it is. Because you can do that. It's entirely possible. It's just I would prefer if there was, like, a quick throw. That would make it a lot easier, but... You know, it's just kind of an unintended, it's an unintended, reaction timer thing. Okay, that sucks, by the way. That's terrible. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. Are we gonna try to get fuel? Absolutely not. I don't care. Like, there's no way to know, so you can't worry about it. If we get Perilous Painting, next mystery, it is what it is. But yeah, no, it just kind of sucks. Because it's like, I wish it would tell you 2 plus 1, or Desperation would be like, because it always baits me, right? Like, it always baits me. We'll follow the Weird Man, plus 2% Doom. That's actually not fine, because we have no way of getting, we have no way of getting rid of Doom. That is something that we can opt into. We can do stuff like that, obviously, and we're gonna have to take it. But, you know, no enemy's first mystery, by the way. Basically didn't happen. Sorry, just looking. This is Savage Web. Web Savage. We're not messing around anymore, but we absolutely are. If there's the possibility to do some silly crap, I most likely will. Also, there's History Club. I actually didn't realize we had History Club. Let's, we're gonna do some silly stuff right now. Let's do it. I can't think of anything weirder than that. It's literally in the name. But yeah, no, it happens sometimes. You forgore. A dangerous mansion twice? I should have looked at the threat level. Thank God that the first investigation is completely meaningless. Thank God the second investigation is goated with the sauce. I don't even know what that means, by the way. I've seen a... Can I just tell you, if OBS did not have this pause recording button that they added, I'm gonna say recently, but not really, it's been around for like a while. I just didn't notice it. If they hadn't added this button, there'd be like 5 Emmerdales in this episode, like, no joke, instead of just the one earlier. I don't see why we should get greedy, but but violence is the answer. Apparently in this situation it was. We'll do a little, page down gaming. We'll do a little... Well, there's not really anything to the left of 4 on my keyboard. But I guess we'll just say the left of 4, I suppose. The location threat level increases. That's wonderful. There's nothing really left of, the 1 key either. I suppose if you go down a square, it would be the right arrow key. But we'll do a little 1 gaming. We've eliminated the non-number pad squares. This is Doom, right? So it is too risky. I don't want to deal with that. Are you kidding me? I don't want to deal with extra Doom when I can opt out of it. But I will opt into every single point of stamina damage I can take because I'm absolutely crazy. And then, I mean, I'll just take Doom there. We'll do a little 2 gaming. We're doing a little 2 gaming, peeking inside, seeing the freaking gigantic eye. Gruesome Totem is actually kind of pog. I don't know what to tell you. Also, have we fought anything? Like, hello? I need the reminder? No, we have not. There's been no combat? No combat? Okay, and also, like, I'm just saying, that's pretty pog. So we got 8 perception, level 2. What do we got here? Strength, light source, knowledge, charisma. Okay. And we do need to remember our second mystery was that, and we haven't fought anything yet. So, you know, I'm just waiting for Eldritch Amulet Gaming, honestly. Alarming Arms, an abnormal account of alarming arms. This is hell, by the way. We're probably gonna need a couple of bricks because this is we're on timeline B, so this is a boss floor, so do keep that in mind. Stockchan, you are getting blocked. Hopefully we can get attack. We can get 1 attack in with a pretty decent chance. 1 more perception, you piece. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this, but we might as well. Okay, hate that, but, like, you know, you gotta take your, you miss every shot that you don't take. In this case, we didn't shoot, we probably should have. In fact, that is definitely what we should have done, because we could have shot here, got a couple bricks, threw the couple bricks, and then shot again. So, you know, it was another misplay. This is the web throw video, but it's actually going to be titled Fujiko. Okay, the reason why I didn't shoot earlier is because I was waiting for this guy to show up, because he can go straight to the Shadow Realm. Tampa Bay, Florida. What, you thought I was going to say something different? I always tell people I'm going to send them to Tampa Bay, Florida. Now, with that being said, we are frightened, because I don't think we can actually, I would rather take 3